drive right now. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Chris Humphries is out there with Kevin Seraphin. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Garbage man, he's judging.
Fans, one more time, give him a hand.
And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. Second, John Wall.
These are the best passers in the NBA, guys, no question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is clicking.
And, Steve, you touched on it there. I mean, they're fantastic distributors. But it's not just their passing that makes them great. I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in.
Well, it wasn't too long ago that the Suns were selling first-round picks. Now the complete opposite. This team stacking up draft picks as they look to go young and rebuild this club.
Porter kicks to Beal. Pass to Wall. Clock at 6. For the lead. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And the result of that game seemed inevitable because they struggled most of the night. What was a surprise was how close the game actually was.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it looked like they had spaghetti legs, no lift. Everything was kind of limp and no life. Just a general lack of energy.
That one is no good. And the push for new talent in Phoenix really seen from top to bottom. New GM, first-time head coach, and Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, and they did an outstanding job. They're pushing to create a very positive culture. They're really giving everybody an opportunity to show what they can do. Thus far, the results very impressive.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. And the wide-open shot from Warren, and too long on the shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Wall dishes to Beal. Humphries sets a pick for Wall. Now Humphries inside, and stolen by Thornton. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Beal. Passes it to Garbage Man. Launches it. Rebound, Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Wall with the drive. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
It's stolen by Wall. Now Seraphin. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Puts it up from 12, and it's Wall. That time the assist from Beal.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get it.
So the
Hey. Look like someone stole your lunch money.
Might as well. I keep playing like this, man. I'm gonna be 10 days and gone.
Have a little perspective. We won the game, man. That's what matters here, okay?
I guess.
Straighten up. You can't expect to adjust to the NBA and game in one night. Just keep working, study film, put the time in the weight room every day. Before you know it, you'll be playing instead of thinking out there, all right?
Well, maybe if everybody included me on offense, I would be able to contribute. You ever thought about that?
Watch it, bro. You act like a punk, I'm gonna treat you like a
Man,
punk.
who you calling a punk?
Nobody. I'm just saying you better get your mind right. You don't play well, it's on you, nobody else. I suggest you learn that quick Your butt's gonna be out here on a bus in about a week and a half.
Wide open roadways of downtown Phoenix shining its best fall. The Chicago Bulls are on the road in this interconference game today. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA. He's checked in for Phoenix. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And the Suns training staff renowned around the league for their ability to keep players healthy. They're at the forefront, biomechanics and all that new school stuff. The results have been terrific. It's called preventative maintenance.
Taking a look at the Bulls, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. Bulls trail by 5. And when you ask people in the Suns organization about the training staff, Steve, they say they really hold players accountable. And that's the key in many people's minds.
Well, I was there with them, Kevin, as general manager for several years, and that staff is as good as any. And there's no doubt. I mean, if there's no commitment from the players to their conditioning and their training, it doesn't matter how good the training staff is, it's not going to work.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Garbage Man. Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Butler dishes to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Mirotic has a wide open look. And the wing jumper offline. Fast break, here come the Suns. Moving it up. Passes it to Garbage Man. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, it wasn't the dream debut that he had wanted for himself, Clark, in his first NBA game, but nobody has a perfect debut.
That's true. I remember my first game as an NBAer, and it was awful. He did look a bit overwhelmed at times, but the team was able to get the win, so that's something positive that he can take away from it all.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Wright. Morris comes in for Morris. Warren's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Thornton in for Green.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Dishes to Thornton. The pass to Garbage Man. And the wide open shot from Warren. And makes it! Astonishing! Warren's got himself on the board with 3 there. Bulls trail by 8. Brooks right side. and he converts the layup. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Here is Garbage Man. Here's Morris. And it's Gasol with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Heinrich a screen on Thornton. Brooks kicks to Snell. Here's Gibson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, you know, Taj Gibson was a 26th pick back in 2009 coming out of USC, and boy, what a get for the Bulls. He's a defensive-minded big man who can defend the 4 and 5 position, and he's also got a very reliable mid-range jumper.
And for Taj Gibson at 6'10", a 7'4" wingspan, that length helps make him disruptive, an excellent defender and shot blocker.
Gasol passes to Brooks. Count that one. Got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And there's the feed to Warren. Kicks it to Morris. On the wing, Thornton. Here's Len. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And now the second quarter. Phoenix. Warren's checked in for Markieff Morris. Thornton comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Garbage Man in for Brandon Knight. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Taj Gibson. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Gale, he's in at point guard. Marcus Morris is out there with Warren. Then there's Len, and it's Thornton in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Gasol wide open, he fires, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Gasol's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Bulls. Thornton dishes to Len, and he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, he's not going to win any high jump competition, so it's a good thing he doesn't have to go too far to get to the rim.
I'm not sure he could, or any of us could slip a piece of paper under him when he takes off.
It doesn't matter much, though, Kevin, because he's such a big man. I mean, if he gets positioned, forget about it.
Snell, no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, the Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau, known as one of the most demanding coaches in all the NBA, he said the teams that are special always play with a rare intensity. That's just how championship caliber teams play. He added, I don't think you really feel pressure if you're putting everything you have into each and every day. Sound strategy, Kevin.
He's one of the best getting that kind of effort from his players, Doris. Thank you. Heinrich sets a screen for Brooks. Pass to Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul.
Great job shutting him down.
Lights checked in for Phoenix. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Suns.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Tom.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. We got a spectacular boost from the guys coming off the bench, and that's huge because it should leave us with nothing but fresh legs as we get deep into this game.
And we welcome you back. And so it's Phoenix who script